Hello, grade 12 students. Here also chapter 15, regulation of the female sexual hormones. Here we go to document 4, which is the last document in this chapter. Ovarian feedback control on the hypothalamo pituitary axis. Let's start with the experiment in your book. After the bilateral ovariectomy in the female rat, the blood levels of estradiol decreases, while the levels of LH and FSH they increase. Similarly, after the injection of estradiol in the female sheep, the release of GnRH, gonadotropin release hormone, stops, and this leads to the decrease in the level of LH. This shows that the ovary, through the ovarian secretion, exerts a feedback control on the hypothalamo pituitary axis. This action occurs in antagonistic negative feedback mechanism. After the female monkey was subjected to ovariectomy, there was no secretion of estradiol before the time zero. This showed that the ovaries are the main source of estradiol. So after the ovariectomy, no secretion of estradiol. So we can know here that ovaries, they are the source of estradiol. Moreover, before the time zero, the level of LH, they are higher than the normal levels. They are 26 microgram per milliliter. This confirms or reconfirms also the note about that antagonistic manner of secretion of estradiol and LH. So no estradiol, high level of LH, they are antagonistic. The secretion of LH depends on the doses of estradiol injected. This is ensured by negative and positive feedbacks. When level of estradiol is moderate, this inhibits the secretion of the LH, luteinizing hormone. This level of LH is going to damage negative feedback. While when level of estradiol they are high, they stimulate the upsurge of the secretion of LH. Level of LH increases. This is called a positive feedback mechanism. During pregnancy, the corpus luteum persists until the 3rd month of pregnancy, and this will continue the secretion of both estrogen and progesterone. In that way, pregnancy could be compared to a long luteal phase where estradiol and progesterone they still be secreted in a high amount, and they exert a negative feedback on the secretion of LH and FSH. Thus, the endometrium is not sloughed off. Consequently, menstruation, follicular development, and ovulation also will be blocked. So you have to know that estradiol modifies depending on its levels. Pay attention to this. Depending on its levels, the secretion of the LH, luteinizing hormone. Therefore, the secretion of LH depends on GnRH, gonadotropin releasing hormone, that's secreted by a hypothalamus in a pulsatile manner and modified by the level of estradiol.